Good evening, everybody. I am Shelly B, a conservative Black sister surviving in a hot mess world. And tonight's hot mess is the Senate hearing on COVID vaccine safety. And did the government cover up the safety signals from day one? But before we get into this, please like, share, subscribe to this channel, comment, do whatever you got to do to push this channel forward and get me more subscribers. I'm chugging along and I'm trying to bring everybody this information to help us elevate our frequencies. Now, the reason why I chose this to speak to tonight, because I watched the whole hearing. It's about 3 hours long. And, upon looking on YouTube about this issue, I realized that a lot of people are not even talking about this. It's like nobody wants to talk about these shots for some reason. I don't know if it's cognitive dissonance or what it is. I have no idea. But since they've been administering them, it's hard to have a discussion with certain people about this. And I'm glad that this administration is finally going to do something about it. And for people that question and don't understand why a lot of Black people turned away from the Democratic Party, a lot of it was because of these damn shots. Because Black people took it the least. The only people that took these shots less than Black people were PhDs. Why? Because they knew the threat that they caused. Black people didn't take it because we just don't trust the government, and we damn sure don't trust the medical industry with the history that we've had with them. And, we suffered the most in not taking them because, with the mandates, a lot of people lost their jobs and so forth. So as a community, we suffered the most from these vaccines and these mandates. So I wanted to put this out here so we can start having discussion about this, not to mention that you're going to see with these doctors here. A lot of these doctors I have heard of for many, many years because they were the only ones that were brave enough to kind of stand up in this fight and try to, get help for patients and stuff. A lot of doctors had to go into special online practices and stuff to treat patients because they couldn't work with the hospitals because they were banned. It was just a mess. And I would definitely suggest for you guys to, watch this in its entirety because it's a lot of good information in here. A lot of the reason why I was a person that warned about these shots from the beginning was because I, like millions of other people that decided to go down a rabbit hole and do the research, I found out very early on that there were questions on safety.